character, I both know leadership is the main thing. You gotta have a solid character. It doesn't matter how much training you have, how much education you have, how much experience we have. We can have all that, but to have the wrong character is what's important. And I think it's what we don't have today in our Congress and our Senate. We don't have people who can exercise that character. In spite of what the friends are saying, in spite of what the pressures are, you gotta be able to stand. Okay? I think the prayer when it first came in, if my people will call by my name, would humble themselves and pray and turn from the wicked ways. It's the wicked ways that leadership has got this country going backwards at this time. Okay? Not that we don't have the ability, not that we don't have the education, you don't have the will and the character to stand up. So I'm going to ask you, what is stolen?
What is stolen?
What is stolen?
That's not a problem. Stolen is stranger-owned life insurance. What would you like to know about stolen, sir? Because obviously you have...
I know, I want you to tell me about stolen.
Stolen?
Tell the folks here, it's very succinct, because you're a warrant officer, warrant 4 or 3.
I'm a 4, sir.
Airborne, so I know you can articulate.
Sure. Stolen is stranger-owned life insurance. It's when an insurance policy is created by an individual and it's turned over to a third-party individual who does not have insurable interest immediately. That would be stolen, sir.
Okay. In the state of New York, is stolen legal?
To be honest with you, I don't know if the laws have changed or not, so I couldn't answer that accurately this time because I'm not currently in the life insurance business.
You don't have a life insurance company?
Currently, no. My company has been shuttered when I went to Afghanistan, sir. I've not reopened my company.
Well, let me ask you a question. Prior to going to Afghanistan, okay.
Go ahead, sir.
Prior to going to Afghanistan, I will tell you right now, stolen is illegal in the state of New York. It is legal currently in the state of Florida. It is illegal in 29 states.
Yes.
Did your company sell life insurance policies to the elderly in Florida from New York?
Yeah, yes, we did, sir. And you know what? I'm going to answer your question very succinctly and concisely as well,
Let me
sir.
say this real quick, because you know why?
Just answer.
Because your adversary is going to hit you again with this, so you may as well get used to answering this question.
I'm good with the question, sir. It's not a problem at all for me to answer the question. I understand exactly what stolen is. I know the problems and concerns as well as anybody having been in the life insurance industry. The problem was just highlighted on June 21st in this Wall Street Journal article. I have never engaged in the stolen market because of the concerns of that. As someone with my background and knowledge and experience in the industry, I'd actually be one of the best people able to fix the problem. As a country, we're running into the problem of always having to put out fires. In addition to putting out fires, we need to stop them from occurring in the first place, which would mean we need to address certain issues. And you're 100% right, sir, about character and everything else. And I appreciate you bringing that up. Because you're right, I will continually get hit with that, and it is a good point. But I don't have to worry about it. Because I am not involved in the stolen business, nor have I been involved in the stolen business, sir. Excuse me?
Is your company, was it ever involved in a lawsuit dealing with stolen? Is it in a lawsuit now dealing with stolen?
Yeah, yes, dealing with stolen? No, sir. What is transpiring? What is transpiring? Let me get my notes here, please. Thank you. What is transpiring? You know what? I really actually do appreciate this question because there's a ton of untruthful information out there, and I can understand how it can be misconstrued, how it can be misconceived, how it can be manipulated and turned into things that it's not. This is an issue I've never run from. This is an issue I've been upfront and very candid about from the very beginning when it occurred on May 28th of this year. Like I've been saying all along, it's an issue that is resolving itself. As we speak right now, the proceedings are in the process of being dismissed. And this dismissal means that I have done nothing wrong, nor has anybody else involved in the event done anything wrong. Unfortunately, my opponent, Mr. Millay, has attempted to turn a simple contract dispute into something much more nefarious than it actually is. His attacks on me have done nothing but turn voters off. Mr. Millay keeps saying that I'm the insider. Well, I've been in politics for 14 weeks. I'm anything but an insider. Mr. Millay has been attempting to get elected for years, and he is not very successful at it. His views He views this as an opportunity to run for office and to garner some gain or pick up some leverage on something that doesn't exist. You know, the bottom line is, I won the Republican convention in Rockland by a greater than 2-to-1 margin. I won in Westchester by a weighted vote. By a weighted vote. And I also received the support unanimously of the Bronx Executive Committee to go on the Republican nomination. All that this has done has taken us away from the important issues, the issues that are defining this country. And that's all I have to say about that.
To understand, I'm not attacking you. I think that the voter, he hit me and I said, what is this all about?
That's fine.
I don't know anything about him. Okay, I'm asking you about, information.
Go ahead, sir.
See, one thing we have to have when we deal with people is patience. We have to have self-respect for each other. Okay? I got this information and I was wondering about it. So I said, hey, I'm simply going to ask him.
Okay.
This is not. I said, he should be able to defend it. If he can defend it, then I'm now an educated voter. I heard what you got to say. I always cross my eyes. Got my eyes and cross all my T's. I'm going to look a little bit further because it's my understanding that it hasn't, this lawsuit, while it has been withdrawn, okay, there's still some very serious problems with this whole thing. And dealing with the elderly, they're the most vulnerable, and you're talking about veterans, okay, some of the most vulnerable people in our society. And I don't know, I got a fondness for my great-grandmother and my grandmother. And one day you and I are going to be elderly, and if we live that long, praise God. So I just want to know for myself today. That's why I'm here.
That's fine, sir. I hope I answered your question, and I can unequivocally state to you, I can unequivocally state to you, I have never taken advantage of the elderly. I'm in the business of selling life insurance policies and assisting my clients protect their estates.
This gentleman.
All right, I'll pass over the mic. That was my question. You answered.
Oh, there's somebody else.
Okay. Well, I was connecting with this, what this statement.
Hi, this is Mark Rosen. I only came out to make a comment. I've been kind of listening in on the noise on the web, and I'm a little dismayed. I'm a lieutenant colonel in the Army. I'm a West Point grad, and I think that Tony Millay and York Kleinhandler are both patriots. They both serve their country well. They continue to serve their country well. They're both good conservatives. And both of them can kick butt against the current incumbent. Either or would be 1,000 times better than the current incumbent. So I put my weight behind York, but I'm here to tell you both are patriots. I am a loyal, dedicated member of the Tea Party, proudly. And both of them live up to our standards and values. So I just hope we can stop the noise and get behind our candidate so we can be together.
Hi, my name is Bridget Shanley, and I have a question for you. Let's see you going into the DC and getting up there. What are the skills that you're going to bring to deal with the people who are not Tea Party members, are not conservative, philosophically conservative?